Hello YouTube. What is up? Um, today we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Pokopia and checking out my Tomodachi Life Island because I got the game just last night. We played the demo. I think it wasn't last stream. It was a few streams ago. But I just got the full game last night. Um, and I thought it would be fun if we checked it out. I added 2 Miis, and there's some stuff I need to do on it. Maybe we could see some silly interactions, but this is actually going to be my last stream before I move out. I am moving very, very soon, and I will be going on hiatus just for a bit, maybe until sometime in June, I think, if not by the end of the month. It shouldn't be too long. I do have a Discord, should be in the description. If not, there it will be at the end of the stream. I can change that and add it, where you can get some updates if you're interested. And I might send some progress pictures for my new room and stuff. But yeah, we can just totally get into it. Capture card. I was playing the game. We're not going to be playing that yet though. Yeah, I saved, so we should be all good to just go ahead. Oh no, the game's audio isn't working. Why can't I hear it? There we go. Okay, I got it working. I did some testing before stream today, but I guess that was for nothing. So, I actually have not touched Pokemon Pokopia since, what was it? My last stream where I played this. I got a little bit burnt out, but I know that there's some extra quests that we can do. And I'd like to do those. I'm gonna pull my stream up on my phone because I'm not able to see it because my other monitor's not working right now. I'd like to full screen it. It's not letting me do that though. Oh no, I should have totally done this while I was not live. Alright, that's good enough, I think. I think I should be able to see it like that. It's got the auto mod stuff. I don't want the auto mod stuff there. Yippee! Oh shoot, is the music too loud? Music might be a little loud. We can turn it down a little bit. There we are. Is my game supposed to be? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Now, last stream that we played this game, we got done. We finished the game, basically, and I got Magnet Rise. Today, I want to check out the Sableye event that I know is happening, and I want to. Yeah, see, a Pokemon is the talk of the town, and then we can go to the Pokemon Center to find out. Maybe we'll find some new stuff. Maybe we'll take care of some business. But yeah, I know that there's some quests that I've got to do. Bam. Bam. Yee. I wonder if they're gonna add any more, like, crops and vegetables. Maybe more fruit, because I'm pretty sure that there are not all of the fruits that exist in the Pokemon franchise just yet. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. I also really need to get Smeargle here so that I can change the color of this house because the balloon did not work how I wanted it to. We should go say hi to Sableye. Just over here. It's harder than I thought. Oh, that's probably for the quest that I have to do. Oh, there's the guy. There he is. Look at him. Twinkle, twinkle, this shine, is it maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. It is your twinkling, smiling eyes. I am happy meeting you in your twinkling, shiny smile. Yee. I like Sableye. It's very cute. I like how it's just like... It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Okay. Are there any around here? Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. Any of what? Shiny and sparkling red crystal fragments. If you have some, would you share? I would be happy. I would also reward you. Of course, yes. You can get red crystal fragments by breaking red crystal clusters. You might find some on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. Oh, so maybe we have to go to a dream island. There's nothing to buy. I thought that we could... Oh, it just had to load in. Okay, yeah, we totally gotta buy some stuff. And then, oh, that's probably how we get these things here. I see. And then that's how we'll get the habitat for Sableye. So we've got a digital camera, a map and compass, an oil lantern, which I'm surprised wasn't already in the game, a sleeping bag, which I also was surprised wasn't in the game, jewel wall decoration. This one makes a little bit of sense to be a new addition, actually. Camping chair, camping cooking pot, treasure, and an adventure kit. I don't know what the habitat is, so I guess we'll have to figure that out. And I can't talk to Sableye. Alright, we've got to go to one of the islands. What's in my inventory? Oh, a bunch of junk. I've got some kind of cute stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna go put everything back in the house, in my inventory. It would be nice if it was like Animal Crossing, where I had like just an inventory. Management in this game kinda sucks. I know, I'm definitely not the first to say that though. So much volcanic ash. What did I do last time? Okay, that's all of it. No, there's this. And then we gotta go over here. Sort this just in case, see what we can put in. Hello, comrade, Republic Soviet doggy. How is it going? How is it going? I'm organizing my inventory right now. I can never remember the controls. Before we go out and go to a dream island, because I need to get the like crystal thingies for Sableye, because there's an event going on. And my inventory is just so full of so much junk. Like, so much. Going not too good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I need to get a new chest for this stuff. And I have way too many berries. Way too many, actually. I do not need that many in my inventory. There I go again, pressing the wrong buttons. What brings you here? What led you to my channel? I'm very curious. I feel like it's very rare that I wait, yeah, no, this is you're on YouTube. It's very rare that I get a YouTube commenter. I mean, Twitch too, kinda. But you know what I mean. I feel like not a lot of people watch YouTube live streams. At least not small YouTube live streams. It's very cool when people pop in. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it with how empty, or not how empty, how full my storage is. And then I need to go to a dream island. I don't know which one I haven't gone to yet. I want to go to the Dragonite one. I don't know if I've been to it, but I want to go to it. I feel like going to this one. I want to go to the Dream Island Drifloon. Maybe it'll be like super pretty, and I'll get a bunch of cool stuff. I forgot to mention, I don't know if this is going to be a very long stream. I did start... Well, no, I started about on par for how I've been going, but like, it's still a little later than I want. When I come back from my hiatus after this, I'm going to be trying to go live a few hours earlier. One of your favorite streamers, who is it? I'm very curious. Maybe I've heard of them. But maybe I haven't. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely have not been to this island yet. I need to find, like, crystals for Sableye while I'm here. So much stardust. I need a lot of stardust, though. Well, actually, no, I don't think I do. I don't have any friends that play Pokopia, so I don't really need it unless I can use it for building other things. And I don't know if I need waste paper, but it's a very pretty place here. I like these flowers a lot. I'm gonna take these for sure. Dan Bria, I actually don't think I've heard of that person. What kind of content do they make? Do they like play games or do they like talk about stuff? There's some ore up there. There's a big structure right here. Ooh, a disco ball. I want that. Oh, a mirror ball, rather. I feel like they're like the same thing. Those terms are like synonymous, IMO. Oh my god, there's so much junk. The games talk about stuff, all the sorts. Sounds good. Just kind of variety. I like variety. I wonder if there's like anything up, like actually up here. Well, I'm very glad you stopped by here. Very kind. Tires? I don't need these. I just wanted to get up. I don't feel like placing anything. I'll put one of them back down. There we go. This is just like towering in Minecraft. Oh, there's balloons up here. Hell yeah. I love balloons. I'll always take the balloons. And a tire toy, that was a little not worth it. It wasn't that worth it. I think the balloons, I definitely got a prize. I'm so happy with the balloons, actually. I love balloons. And I think I can get Smeargle to color them and make them like all pretty, and I can give every Pokemon their own set of custom balloons. Every household can have their own kind. I got red crystal fragments. I have no idea how many of these I'm gonna need, so I guess I should just take any that I see, since I only have one chance to be here. I don't think I need these. I don't need the blue ones, but I'll take them. Peculiar pattern has been added. Oh, that's cute. It's Blossom. And then I think that means that I'm going to be able to make stuff with that pattern that's on that chair right there. It is literally Pokemon Minecraft. That's so true. I feel like this game is... It's like... It's definitely got a lot of Animal Crossing in it, but I feel like it's not really like Animal Crossing as much as people say. I think that I see a lot more like... Honestly, I see Stardew Valley a little bit, but it's mostly Minecraft, with like hints of the style that Animal Crossing has. Gameplay-wise, it's much more like Minecraft and Stardew Valley. Just IMO. And then it looks like there's a little house over here. Well, not little. Definitely not little. This is a kind of big house. What's in here? I'll take that. I'll steal it. can always use some of that, I guess. And then we can go up the stairs. And I'll take the computer setup. Hell yeah, I feel like a thief today. And then up here. Oh, we've got some nice flowers. I really like these ones. I'm totally taking them. How do I take these? Is it rototiller? Oh no, I think I can just do that. Oh, they're potato plants? I thought that they were a different one. I mean, potatoes are also good. They're very, very useful. They're like one of the best foods in the game, I think. And I wonder if there's going to be any other kind of fruit trees here, because I really need pecha trees. But I feel like everything is just the same one. There's the same one tree everywhere I go. I want pecha so I can make my island look all cute. I would take the pink grass if I wasn't able to get infinite of that. That's a pine tree. Those are cute too, though. I also like the pine trees. No need for them, though. Oh, I just realized I totally could have flown up the, I totally could have used this to fly up the thingy over there, the big junk pile. If I can remember how to go up. It's like that. Okay. I haven't really played around with this that much. Being able to fly is so cool. I should be able to take anything I want. Like if there's a tree, I can just like zap it and it'll go in my inventory. I do see flowers down there that I want though. I do not mind using this instead though, to grab it. Oop. And then I'm gonna use this again to get up. And there's a thing. I wonder if I'm able to take that. Nope, just the grass. I got a fancy chair. Nice. I think there's probably going to be something on top of these peaks as well. Very convenient that I have magnet rise now. If I had came here before I got it, that would be kind of sucky. I'd have to climb up everything. I'll take the flowers. Big fan of flowers. How often do I stream? I am going to be going on a little bit of a break after this one, because this is my last stream before I do a big move. So I'm probably going to be gone for like a month or so while I get everything done. But other than that, I'm actually switching to a new schedule. I used to do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. But now I want to do every weekend. So like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday around like... I can start around like 3 to 5 p.m. I think. But I'm still getting that figured out. I wouldn't say I'm new to streaming, but I am relatively new. I think we're actually coming up on my 1 year of streaming consistently. This June, I believe. I got my Switch 2, which is like... This is what I'm streaming on right now, clearly. And then I was like, I wanna start streaming that thing. So I bought it when it came out, and then it's been like a year almost. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I'll do like an anniversary stream. I'll play some Mario Kart World. I got like a bunch of views on that stream. It was kind of crazy. It was like my first one. But it makes sense because it was like a really big game that had just come out. Usually there's 2 caves in these. I wonder if there's just one? Because I'm only seeing one. Maybe it's because I've been flying too much. I only got to see one of them. Bam. Because I'd really like if I could find a legendary here. That would be really cool. Maybe it's like over here. Like away from everything. Or not. What the heck? I actually don't know what happened. I feel like I used to swear a whole bunch, but then out of nowhere, I just like started cutting back, like completely subconsciously too. Like what the heck? I don't say what the heck. Okay, yeah, it really looks like there was just that one cave. I've been all around the rest of the base of this mountain. I least I thought. Usually there's like a ravine or something I can go in. And it's like obvious. Maybe I have to dig into it though. I'd imagine it would be right here. Because it's the opposite side. 1 year on Pride Month? Yes! Exactly, exactly. Oh, here it is! I found it! Maybe I'll do like a Stonewall stream, like a Pride stream. On like the holiday. That would be kind of cool. I want to do more makeup while I'm live. I don't know how well it shows on stream right now, but I did makeup for the first time in a while. And if it does show at all, I'd like to do that more frequently because I think it's fun. I just got some what's the, I think this is just like for a, what is it? I think this is for Snivy, but I could be misremembering. It was kind of fun. I just got some eyeliner pencil and I slapped it on with some eyeshadow that my mom gave me for my birthday last year. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's a legendary unless I have to dig through the ground. So I do know that there's one thing that I can do. I can go to, no, it's not Habitat Dex. It would be in the Pokédex. I can do all befriended. I'll do befriended since and unknown in this area. And then if there's a special other Pokemon, like if there's a legendary just under the ground, it'll show here. So very clearly I don't have that yet. But that's okay. It looks like I got all of the red crystal fragment that I could. So I'm probably going to have to come back to this tomorrow so that I can actually buy stuff, because that's kind of crazy. There's like nothing there. I also kind of want this stuff. Maybe I'll get some of this stuff. I'm very excited for Pride Month. I haven't been to like a real Pride parade before. The city I used to live in had them in like it had them, but I never made it. I guess I've technically been to a Pride parade, but like not really. You know, I got there like 12 minutes before it ended every time, so I didn't really get to see anything or like meet cool people or buy anything. So hopefully I'll be able to go to one in the city that I'm going to be living in soon. That would be kind of cool. I would very much like that. I love getting to engage with the communities I'm a part of. Mysterious stone. I wonder if this is used for anything or if it's just pretty. Like, it's so opalescent. I love it. Opalescent, pearlescent? It's like both. It reminds me of opalite. It's like my favorite man-made crystal. It's just like glass, but it looks kind of like opal. I think it's kind of funny it's opal light because it's like light opal, you know? like a diet opal almost. I used to carry a piece of it around with me all the time, but then I lost it. I might get a new one. I think it's very pretty. Bam. I totally should have got a hamburger steak before I came here. I want to get this feather. Maybe I'll go take a look at, I'll go take a look at the little dude Gimme Ghoul. And I'll appraise this feather. I've got 2 others. So I think that would be nice. That would be fun. Maybe I'll get something cool for it. I actually fully agree with that. I think men are just evil. I feel very safe with women in general. I mean, there's a reason for, like, the saying, the girls, the gays, and the theys, you know? Gotta stick together. I love being able to sway around in this little loading screen. And then I guess when we're done looking at Sableye. Okay, we're gonna go inside. No one will look at these. Maybe when I'm done looking at Sableye, we'll go to one of the areas and we'll get some quests done. Oh right, I forgot. You can get a tent kit, which is like a house. I want to get one of those. I want this. 10. I have 16. Oh shoot. That's not a lot. I'll come back for it. Your dad has no gay or non-binary friends, but your mom has a whole pack of them. Does she like collect them or something? Cause me too, kinda. I like collecting gay people. Little gay people on my phone, my little followers. I mean, none of my chatters, at least, as far as I'm aware, have been straight. I've got my little gay community here, and it's so nice. Oh, 10 for this too? Oh, I don't know what I need for the Sableye camping spot. I'm gonna have to come back to this another time. And, like, do it off stream, unfortunately. So I guess since I'm doing it off stream, I'll just go ahead and get the tent kit. She got the limited edition gay. True. And then... Maybe... Did I already look at the cooking pot? I think I already did look at the cooking pot. Yeah, it's 10. That's crazy that they're all 10. Surely this isn't. This gotta be like 2. Oh, I guessed it! That's awesome. The chair. How much is the chair? 5? I'll trade for the chair. And then I'll put that outside of the tent, I think. And it'll look very cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put the tent yet. I still need to work on my area in general. I want to make a bunch of... I want to make like 2 houses right here out of actual blocks instead of these pre-built ones. Or like prefab, I think is what they're called. No, prefab are like the kits that you build and then it's blocks. Maybe I'll put the tent like right here. I think that would be kind of cute. Whoever lives here is gonna have to move. I'm sorry, Paris. Well, there it is. Hi, Paris. How's it going? You're gonna move to live in this tantalizing dining set. Or even better, you're gonna live in this pretty flower bed right here. I bet you would like that. Because Paris always talks about how it really wants to have flowers on its back when it gets older. So it'll have flowers where it lives instead because it's gonna zombify and die or something when it gets older. It's very sad. I hate the lore. The lore is so sad for no reason. Okay. I might have to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. But that's okay. What do I need? Twine, rope, and iron. Okay, I should have that back home. Oh, what's this? Great. I don't like that I have to undo the transformation to pick that up. Shield fossil body. I think I should be able to use that. Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god, this is huge! This is actually so huge. Okay, so first off, we've got Chandelure right here. I can sense that the number of humans in Pokemon has greatly declined. And what about you? What are you up to? It seems like you have quite a lot going on. Oh my, fixing up the area and creating homes so that others will return here? Well, isn't that a splendid idea? I insist on helping you with this endeavor. I long to see humans again soon. Oh, I didn't know that the little white, or not white, the little yellow things were its eyes. I thought the little, like, black dots in the middle were its eyes. I know, undoing the transformation sucks. It takes too long. I don't know. For how frequently I have to do it. It's not like the worst mechanic, but Chandelure, you're actually gonna move in here. What? Oh, I discovered a habitat. Okay. Oh, is there something in the habitat right there? Oh, there is. Okay, first before anything else, Chandelure, you can move in here. You can live on the second floor. This is gonna be awesome. I want to show you the inside of this house. It's actually not that great right now, but I've got something going on. Oh my god, what was I thinking? Why did I put that there? But I've got like a little lace carpet and some bookshelves, and I want to get another one right here, but right for now there's a little seat. And we've got the whole Chandelure line living in here. It's just kind of nice. I definitely need Smeargle to come in and take care of some stuff eventually. I'm probably going to move this to be right here and then make this a little kitchen thing. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't really have a whole lot of things. I need to play the game more. Like I said before, I took a little bit of a break from it because I got a little bit burnt out by it. What's in here? I like that it tries to, like, make the tree clear, but it doesn't really do a good job of that. Larvesta? This area is so warm and comfortable. It makes me want to spew out fire. Are you here to relax too? Wait, you made this place? Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna live here. I promise I won't burn anything down. You know, I think I'm chill with that. I think this totally fits the area that I've got going on up here. It's very, like, not gothic, but kind of, maybe? I don't know. Is this gonna be Gengar? I feel a little bit bad opening this because my, like, #1 regular viewer is not able to watch stream today, and I literally built this so that they would get to watch, but also maybe I'm gonna punish them for not watching and open it without them. But it could also be Haunter. It's not Haunter. It's Greninja. That's kind of crazy. Ah, I've been spotted. I sensed someone's presence and hid myself away to assess the situation, but it seems you're not an enemy. I can't imagine any devious schemes lurking behind such vacant eyes. Next time we meet, I won't hide, so please greet me when you see me. Okay. I might move that to a different area, though. I might move Greninja to a different area. I don't think that fits here. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad then it wasn't Gengar. And we get a recipe. Wall torch. That's actually very useful. I'm very happy I got that. Can I, like, reset this or something? No? Okay. And then over here I've got this spooky study, and I don't know. I want to get the whole Ghastly line in here, and then I'm gonna have a house kind of like this just across the road. Right, we needed twine, iron, and something else, but I don't remember what. So I'm just gonna kind of get everything. I don't think it was this, or this, or this, or this. Maybe it was vine rope, twine, fluff. Okay, there's plenty of iron. Concrete. Maybe it was lumber. Maybe it was clay. Alright, let's go take a look. I have no idea what this thing is. Or not this thing. I don't know what materials it is. Are you able to hear the music alright? Or should I turn it up? Because it's kind of quiet for me right now, and I would like it to be pretty audible. I don't want it to be like loud, but okay. And then we need something with search, something with build. Oh, yikes. I'm very sorry, Paris, for kicking you out of your home and then making you help rebuild a new one. Where does Timber live? Is it in here? No, it's Illumise. I think it's over here at this rock. Yeah, here it is. There it is. Hello. Okay, and now you. Oh, Hoot Hoot, perfect. Nice. And then we'll get this building. I think this is a really good spot for a tent. I want to make this like a camping park. And I guess if I ever need to come back, or if I ever need more tents, I can just time skip to get it again. Alright. I think the final quests that I have to do are just making habitats for the like big main characters. So that would be like Professor Tangrowth and Mimikyu, or not Mimikyu, Pikachu, and Tinkaton. Where are those balloons? There they are. I'm gonna put them right there. I like the balloons. Hehehe. But I wanna go see Pikachu specifically. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna return home to the Bleak Beach. Maybe we'll make it like a super nice area and it'll be super awesome and nice. And then after we do one of these, we're gonna get on Tomodachi Life and we're gonna do some messing around on there. I need to get my Tomodachi Life Island to level 10 so that I can unlock some more little quirks to give everyone. Here we are. It's raining here. How nice. I also need to make it nice here. There's a lot of like houses missing. It looks kind of barren. Because before all I was doing was the quests. And then I've got this right here where I just moved random stuff into it so that we could beat the game. Alright, here's Pikachu. What's up? Hey girl. Pika! I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you, Cloudykins. Oh right, I did accidentally talk to Pikachu, so it already told me the quest, but I kind of forgot, so we're gonna ask. Please bring Pichu to me. I shall be in your debt. Oh right, we need to bring Pikachu and Pichu to Pikachu, I think, because those were its friends. And then it gave me a habitat that I can do. I don't want to listen to this song. I dislike this song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Just a little. Yeah. I don't know what the habitat I need to make is. Oh no. Is it this? No. Yeah, I really don't know what it is. It's not Pikachu space. Is it Water Wheel spot? It can't be minigame corner. Here, I guess I'll just go through all of them until I find it. Which sucks. Hello! Hello, how is it going? I am trying to find the habitat spot for Pichu because Pikachu gave it to me but I don't remember what it was because it was so long ago. So now I'm just going through all of them and hoping I can find it. I should make this. I have no idea what could possibly be in the Trash Can Central, other than the trash Pokemon, which we already have. None of these are Pichu's silhouette. Is it? No, it's not that. Is it the mini game corner? You must go to the first zone? What do you mean? Oh, is it in these? Is it one of these? Oh, it's picnic set. Oh my god, actually thank you so much. I completely forgot that it's that one. Okay, that should be very easy to do. I wonder if I'm able to make a picnic basket. I should be able to craft that. I do not know though. Oh wait, who's in here? I haven't gotten anybody new from just grass in a while. Maybe because it's raining. Okay, we got a spider thing. Ariados. Ariados? Tut tut, I must say, it takes some nerve to enter my nest. You're a brave one, aren't you? Oh, no need to fret, I'm not upset. On the contrary, I'm in quite a good mood. After all, I've just found the most wonderful home. I'm sure it will be dazzling once I decorate it with some of my sparkling string. That's a little funny. That's a little funny. This little patch of grass in a really ugly part of the town is a fabulous home. I think one of its pre-evolutions I had living here before, and there was string everywhere, and I was getting sick of like sucking it all up all the time. And instead of just leaving it be, I moved it somewhere else. And now I've got another one where it wants to do the exact same thing here. How wonderful. What's in here? Sand hut kit. That is very underwhelming. Okay. Am I able to make a picnic basket? I am. And then I need a wooden table and 2 wooden chairs. Furniture. Here's 1 wooden table. And 2 wooden chairs. I've seen so many really pretty builds in this area on like TikTok and YouTube on my For You page. And I really want to make something really pretty with like those big oceanside, like Italian almost inspired thing. Pichu will not appear on the beach, only in the first area. Really? I thought you could build the habitats anywhere, though. It just says table, seat, and picnic. Because I've got some here. I'll bring up some other habitats, for example. That is the wrong button. Habitat decks. In here, I actually just discovered and made this habitat in the first area, despite it being from like, I think it's the second. Although this could also arguably be the second. It depends on who you're asking. I'm just gonna put this right here. That would be kind of silly if they made it so that it was only locked to the first area. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait, area withered wasteland. Wait, that's so silly. It is locked. Why would they do it like that? Do they just dislike me specifically? I'm gonna teleport there. No, no, no. I need like a confirmation because I have a habit of spamming buttons while I wait for it to load, thinking it's gonna make it load faster. Maybe I should just break that habit though. Kind of similar to this screen, but not really, because here I just like making it jump. Very different, very different. Actually, I'm very glad you told me that it only spawns in the first area. Otherwise, I would have totally just built that and waited forever. Like, I never would have figured that out. Here, we can have the picnic set in the little campsite area that I'm making over here. Maybe not right there. Maybe I'll put it on this, because there's nothing on the tantalizing, there's nothing on this tantalizing dining set. So I should just be able to put that there, right? And then, another chair. And I can just move this chair to, like, here. And I'll build this hedge. I don't know if I need to water it or not. I don't. Okay, I don't. I'll put another one there. I'll put one right there. And eventually something will come and make that all nice. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of this camping chair. Or I want to get rid of that and put this camping chair there instead. I like that. It's very ugly here, but that's okay. We're getting there. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. And I said I was gonna just do one of these quests, but the Peachy might take a second, so I want to see what this guy wants. So this goes over there. No, wait, maybe here. What you thinking about? Oh, hello, Cloudykins. Sorry I didn't notice you there. I was so caught up in what I was doing, getting ready to move. When I saw that building we found on the beach take off into the sky, it made me think, or perhaps it's just a gut feeling, what if the humans did that too, and moved to a new home up in the sky? It's possible. Looking back, I've lived in this cave for an awfully long time. I thought maybe it was time for me to make a new home and move. But when I tried to think of what I could put where, my thoughts kept going round and round until my head was spinning. But now I've had a fine idea. Would you make my new home, Cloudykins? You've helped so many Pokemon with their requests up until now. I dare say you're a home-building pro. I'm sure you could make me a wonderful home. I got you. So you'll do it? That'll be a tremendous help, but it wouldn't do to leave everything to you. So I'll try to think of what I'd like to have in my home. Oh, of course! You know that wheelbarrow in my cave? No home of mine would be complete without that. I most certainly want that in my new home, too. Now let's see, what else would be nice? Something fun. In that case, I'd like to have some human tools around. They're always exciting to look at. And how about one of those large lost relics you sometimes show me? Put all them together until you, put them all together and you get something like this. Excuse me one sec. I totally almost sneezed and then didn't. 4 large lost relics is kind of crazy. I'm not too picky about the exact placement. I'll leave the arrangement to you and your sense of style. Oh, right, one last thing. You can put my new home anywhere you want, as long as it's not too far away. I'm not getting any younger, after all. I look forward to seeing what you create, Cloudykins. Okay. We can totally go back home then. And I can get some of those large fragments. Or not fragments. Large artifacts. Oh my goodness. And we can just make him a home somewhere. I kind of want to make it something, like, somewhere ugly. Do you feel a little evil? I might have something else in here. Like, what counts as, like, a large... What counts as a artifact? Does it have to be from the thing, or can it just be any furniture? Like, cause like, what if I want to do these 2 garbage bags? Can I do that? I'm I'm not a big fan of Professor Tangrowth. Sorry, guys. Alright, you need to, appraise. Look at this. Appraise it! Now! A wiggly mirror? Wait, I kind of like this. I kind of like the sound of this. Is this gonna be cute? Oh, it is cute. Oh, it's a ditto-shaped mirror. Wait, I can't give him that. A mana bank? Yeah, that's fine. I don't like that. I'll go find something else that was probably appraised. Let's see. Oh, another mana bank. Perfect. I'm gonna keep the wiggly mirror in here. I'm gonna replace this with it. No! Perfect. Okay. And then we need to get the stuff from where he lives now. And then we need to move it somewhere else. I already have a spot in mind, so we don't even have to worry about that. No! No! Alright. So his stuff is here. We can take the professor's treasure trove. And we can totally just put that somewhere else. I'm thinking like... I'm thinking like back here. Oh my god, I don't have enough PP. Now is not the time to give me that stupid animation that I don't have enough PP. It's a good thing I have like 80 foods ever. 80 foods ever? I have like 80 foods in my inventory. Even more than that. Why 80? Why is that the number that came into my mind? Okay. Maybe, yeah, we'll do right here. Professor's treasure trove. I mean, that's a kind of cool piece of furniture. I wish that I could get another one of those. And then that. And then we'll have some garbage. And some garbage. And then we'll have a mana bank right here. And a mana bank right here. Perfect. No, not perfect. Okay. Maybe the trash isn't... Maybe the trash is not a good... that doesn't work. Okay, I'll get this trash and we'll replace it with something else. There we go. Mana bank. It would be kind of silly if I had 2 more mana banks. I think that would be a great thing to give away. Gold teeth, why not? And this armor fossil. I don't need to return home. I'm at home. Okay. Now we go around. No Pichu there yet. Unfortunately. Gold teeth, because this guy is old as fuck. And... oh, a tire toy. Why not, right? Does that work? No? Maybe this is too far away. Okay, I need to look at the habitat. Maybe there's some specific things that I'm not keeping in mind here. Where the hell? I would think it would be in the wasteland. There it is. Lost relic large. Surely the orientation doesn't matter. That would be a little silly, I think. So I put that there. And then we get the bed. I put it there. And then these gold teeth. And then the mana bank. And then this armor fossil. Why doesn't this work? Why is it not working? These are all things that I got from the things. These are all things I got from fucking large relics. How to make Professor Tangrowth habitat. I'm Googling this. I don't want to know how to meet him. You cannot use their unappraised forms. What does that mean? Oh, like Oh, they have to be of the same kind. Oh. That would make sense, actually. This makes much more sense now. Okay. So, I just have to get more mana banks. That makes sense, actually. I thought that it could just be any. Okay. There's a small one. Not what we need. Oh, look, there's Pichu. Aww, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oops, sorry. I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping up out of nowhere like that. Hey, Piper, what's up? We're doing some Pokopia right now. And then we're going to do some Tomodachi Life later. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're going to be great friends. We're doing some of the final quests that are in Pokopia. It has electric sacs in its cheeks. When they're fully charged, it plays very energetically. I did. My friend bought it for me. I was like, I'm gonna save up for it. I got Pokopia, so I can't buy it yet. And then they were like, here's a code to redeem it, and you can just have it. And I'm like, what? That's insane. I know, great friend. So, here we are playing this, and we're gonna do that. I've made 2 extra Miis, and I cannot wait to show them. Right now we're taking Pichu over to Pikachu because it wanted me to do that for the like endgame quests. I think it wants me to bring all of its friends over, so it's probably going to give us a habitat to get Pikachu after this. In which case we can keep looking for large ancient relics, because I need 4 of the same kind so that we can give Professor Tangrowth a habitat. And I chose to go with mana banks since I already have 2. I just need 2 more. I'm also an absolute genius. I decided I can have my my phone on my desk right here, and then I can see how many people are watching, and I can see what I look like. Except not really, because there's a giant black bar that covers my face. Okay. Here I am, Pikachu. I've got your friend. Oh shoot, I just realized the music is over now. I've got this one though. Oh, that's loud. Okay. There's Pichu. Hurry up. Get over here. Fast. Oh! I think a cutscene is happening. I can't move. Yeah. Pikachu! Watch this! Why, what a marvelous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you. Pee-hee-hee. I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I'm so very proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really, really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything. And I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu, thank you. Aww, that's so cute. I had a hard time deciding which characters to add to your island. You've got 17. I've got 4. Well, to be fair, I only did get it last night, so. I feel like it's going to be a big issue for me. I'm adding music artists right now. I've got 2. And then I'm going to add some characters. I want to add Juno from Overwatch. I want to add all like my mains and everything. I'm going to make Freddy Fazbear. I've seen a bunch of people do that and I'm feeling unoriginal. Thank you ever so much for reuniting me with Pichu, Cloudykins. Next, could I ask you to bring Toxel to me? Toxel? That's one of its friends? I mean, that makes sense. I love Toxel. Toxel is so cute. We need a tablet and cups. Oh my god, Toxel's an iPad kid. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child, always fretting over me, worrying I was pushing myself too hard. They used to be a bit of a loner, and I worry they are off crying on their own somewhere. I'm counting on you to reunite me with Toxel, Cloudykins. No, literally, Toxel's gonna like... We're gonna be bringing Toxel back to Pikachu, and they're gonna see McDonald's and be like, can we get the K-pop Demon Hunters meal, please? And then I'll be like, Toxel, no. Oh my god, I'm not getting you the K-pop Demon Hunters meal. And then it's like, why are you the worst? Why do you hate me? And I'm like, Toxel, shut up and shut up and play on your tablet or something. That's gonna be me when I'm a parent. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I would never talk to my child that way. I would go take them to get the K-pop Demon Hunters meal, obviously. Okay, we need to get a tablet. I don't know how the fuck to do that. Maybe I already have one. I do have a lot of random furniture. Every time I take a sip of my drink, my headphones like fly backwards. My second monitor is not working right now, so today I set up a thing so that I can see all of my Twitch alerts on my screen along with my chat. Like, the same thing that I used to see my chat, I can now use to see my Twitch alerts, which is super cool. So I don't need to, like, frequently check OBS anymore like I used to. Alright, let's look at the shop. Wall calendar. Oh, actually, that's not that crazy. I don't know. Calendars are cool. I don't know. This music is loud. What the fuck? That's better. Okay, nothing here. I'll get the party cups because it doesn't look like I have any. And maybe I can buy a tablet here too. I don't know. Like at all. I really don't know. Okay, maybe I just have one. Stepping in while I have service. Oh my god, hi! Tried the trolley Mountain Dew drink and it was ass, but I drank it all. That's crazy. It's like you summoned Zhao's my kitten when you said Mountain Dew, because as you said that, they said that. Okay, I need an iPad for the iPad kid. Okay, here's an iPad. What's the habitat look like? How's it going, everybody? This is crazy. The gang is back together. What area does it spawn in? Is it just in Rocky Ridges? Oh my god. Of course it is. Right now we're getting all of Pichu's friends back. Or not Pichu, Pikachu's friends back. Oh, we're probably gonna have to get Pikachu from the Skylands. Unless there's another baby that we need to get. I did not get Gengar. Actually, I thought I was gonna get Gengar, and I was actually gonna open it and find it and give it a home while you were gone as a punishment for not watching the stream. But then it was just Greninja. Like, apparently Greninja and Gengar share a habitat, unless the habitat that I'm using to get Gengar is just completely a different habitat. Or is different. Okay. I'll set it up right here, and then... I'm sorry, my service is ass. Okay, right here we've got this lazy photo album scrolling habitat for Toxel. I really like Toxel and Toxtricity. It's a very cute line. And I need to get all of these artifacts when I see them, just in case. We need to get all of the fossils. And we need to get, we need to get mana banks. And then it looks like we've got a quest from Chef Dente. While we're here, we'll take a look at that until Toxel spawns. Sigh, this really isn't turning out as I planned. I've still a long way before I can replicate that special soup. What special soup? The same person who bought me Tomodachi Life bought them Tomodachi Life. They're just like a philanthropist at this point. Oh, Cloudykins, thanks for asking, Pumpkin. I'm talking about my favorite special soup. The sweet and sour flavor just can't be beat. My buddy used to make it for me back in the day, and I've been trying to recreate it. No matter how many times I try, though, the flavor's not quite right. Maybe I should use the same kind of kitchen as my buddy, but there's no way I could find... Leave it to me! You'd really do that for me, Dumpling? Well, I certainly won't say no. I think my buddy's kitchen looks something like this. I can find it. While we're transitioning from this game to the next, I can probably find it. Oh my god, there's so many things. I'm not doing this right now. I could probably do this. I think the sink and stove they're probably already next to each other, and there's a table. That's easy. Plated food. I can make a cutting board. All right, let's look at how to get a stylish... Oh, wait. Oh, it had text. It said it's the stylish pot or cooking pot is the most important part. Using it makes any sort of stewed dish so much more delicious. Yeah, DM would be great. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Cloudykins. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we got a plain table. And then we needed a plate. And then we can put food on that. How do I get the pot that they want? I don't have that. Yeah, I just don't have the stylish cooking pot, so this isn't gonna be possible. Oh, I also don't think I have the stuff for a sink. Unless that's up here. No, yeah, it is. It's up here. Oh, this table. If you want pot, go to a dealer behind McDonald's. I actually don't think that's a great place to buy pot, believe it or not. I actually think that there are probably better places. I'm selling behind my burger joint. Yeah, you're selling joints behind your burger joint, really. Shocking. You know, there's a reason they call it that. I'm kidding. I needed a cutting board as well. How do I get a stylish cooking pot? Like, actually, how do I get one? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get one of those. Maybe I can buy it. How do I make the cutting board? Is it in furniture? No. Here it is. Yeah, no, there's no stylish cooking pot option. Maybe it's like a region exclusive or like area exclusive thing at the shop. Maybe I can buy it here. Here it is. Yeah, stylish cooking pot. Okay. That's a very, very easy quest. That was like daunting at first, but it's fine. Okay, there we are. Chef's kitchen. Tenna and homework. Homework? What the fuck? Who is HW? I just said homework. Like that's... I defaulted HW to homework. Who's HW? Huntress Wizard? Yeah, Huntress Wizard. I knew that. I need to check back OBS. My chat messages do not stay long enough on my screen. They got married. Tenna and Huntress Wizard got married on my island, and I'm wondering what the baby will look like since Tenna's is... Oh, I don't know how that works. Does it like give a combination of like body and or like face or something? Like if one person has face paint, does it just like choose one of their face paints? So like it could have Tenna's like hair that you set, Huntress's like eyes and nose, and then like Tenna's face paint. So it might just like be Tenna. It might just be a baby Tenna. That would be kind of funny. Only added Aerith? You need to add more. You should add me. You guys should all add me. I can add me. We can have a slushy army. Dude, there's stairs. Why don't you just go up the stairs? Okay. Oh, Cloudykins, you made me a kitchen. I'll get right down to cooking. Yay. Burble, burble, burble away. Simmer all that soup. Thanks to your help, Sweet Pea, it's at last looking a lot closer to the soup I remember. Now for the taste test. If you make a me of yourself I can reference, I'll probably do that. We can do that when we get back on. I'll show you guys around. And oh my god, my fingers are covered with glitter. I didn't realize that. I mean, that makes sense. I put glitter on my fingers and then I used it as highlighter for my makeup. I mean, it's tasty enough as it is, but it's just not quite the flavor I was looking for. There's something missing. But what in the world could that missing ingredient be? Is Toxel back yet? No, Toxel isn't here yet. Okay, and we'll help you with this a little longer. So even the perfect kitchen's not enough. What in the world could be missing? Since I've got the right tools, it must be the ingredients. Do you think there's a missing secret ingredient? But I can't imagine. I'm a failure as a chef. I think we just need a hint. The missing ingredient is obviously love. No, literally, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think, like, maybe this guy's just not as passionate about cooking as he thinks he is. Oh, so special about scribbling down all those little symbols. Humans are so odd. Still, I suppose it could provide a hint. Now, let's see. Where did they put it? What if they put, like, Pokemon meat in it, and that's what the ingredient is? What if they put Greedent meat in it, and they were feeding it to Chef Dente, and they were, like, a fucking evil psychopath of a human? Cloudykins, would you help me search for my buddy's book, Honey Bun? It must be somewhere in this town. In fact, it may be closer than... Oh, I already found it, didn't I? Haven't I literally already found it? It would be in the collection, right? Human records. I remember, like, when it started, it was like notes. It was like tomorrow's meals, right? Beans, tomato, or potato. We'll use potato. Was that it? No, they use soup. Don't use mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Maybe it's not it. Here, we'll just look around. Maybe it, like, appeared when we started the quest. What if it's under all this shit here? Okay, it doesn't look like it is. Oh, maybe I need to bring them a mushroom. Those should just be around, I think. Yeah, there's one over here. I'm very glad that I found this playlist. I was getting a little sick of Nintendo music constantly. But I found one that's like Deltarune and Amori. And I think there's something else, but I don't remember what it is. Maybe it'll be a surprise. Is this what you wanted? It's for you. Maybe that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. Okay. There's a trace of Pokemon. I know, why were they wasting water like that? Doug Trio. I see a thing right here. Maybe it'll be a mana bank. We need a mana bank. Oh no! Ah, there we go. Alright, we got a large lost relic. Let's cross our fingers, guys. We need a mana bank. Is that sync also on? That's kind of crazy. Oh, your service might be gone. Well, thank you for stepping in while you did have service. Not that you care. Number one hater. Is it in here? No. Where the fuck is it? It's not cheating if I Google this, is it? Because there's not really a lot in this town. Oh, it's just on the ground right there. It was hidden behind a tree in Mr. Tangrowth. Appraise it. Please, I need a mana bank. Okay, so yeah, it just appears on the ground. It's a Pikachu sofa? That's a little boring. Maybe I'll be able to use that for the Pikachu quest, though. I think ads just started. I have no way of knowing other than seeing it on my phone, on my desk. Jeff's diary. Charlotte appears to be interested in cooking. I tried teaching her a bit, and she's really quite good at it. She's very dexterous with those little gradient hands, and it took almost no time before she was able to help me out with simple tasks. Charlotte's an eager eater. Is that Stonewall or just Stonewall on the 28th? That's kind of crazy. Charlotte's an eager eater, but the food she eats, she doesn't like. But the one food she doesn't like is chesto berries. She made a rather strained expression when I fed her some. A chef shouldn't be too picky about things like that, but I'd feel bad forcing her to eat something she doesn't like. What to do? I made a special soup just for Charlotte using chesto berries as a secret ingredient. She seemed to really like it, and she appeared very satisfied as she finished the whole pot. I wonder how shocked she'd be if she knew it had chesto berries. I look forward to the day when she figures it out. Wait, that's evil. Wait, chesto berries are the secret ingredient. We have to tell them. Do we have any on us? No, we need to get some. How do I get those? Where are they? Wait, I think I know. I think that they can spawn here. I might be wrong. I think that there's like a tree over here. Yep. Right here. Okay. Oh, Greedent, I'm very sorry to tell you this. Apparently Greedent's name is Charlotte, and she's a girl. Oh dear, I don't understand a thing. What about you, Cloudykins? Look at this picture. This is a chesto berry. These things are incredibly bitter. There's no way they'd be in that special sweet and sour soup. No. Wait, my buddy taught me that cooking is all about making brave decisions. So let's give it a try. And maybe this time... Burble, 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 away. Simmer all that soup. And now, time to eat. This sweet and sour taste. This rich flavor. This is it. This tastes just like my buddy's special soup. I never would have suspected that the special ingredient was chesto berries of all things. I'm really not a fan of those berries usually, so color me surprised that they were in my favorite food all along. Come to think of it, my buddy did really seem to want me to eat chesto berries. Maybe they were trying to help me learn to be less picky. Hehe, at any rate, it's thanks to you that I was able to recreate the soup, Cloudykins. Thank you so much, Dumpling. I'll keep cooking up a storm until the day I get to see my buddy again. Hello, welcome back from the ads. So it turns out that Chef Dente is a girl, and her name is Charlotte. Apparently. Display a photo. We'll display this one. Show my me? Yeah, we can totally show the me while we wait for Toxel to show up. I have to download it real quick. Wow, that actually looks so good. Last night when you showed it, I thought it was good then, but I didn't realize that that was actually all face paint. That's kind of silly of me. Temp image. I've got a source here that always exists and it's just always invisible. It's called temp image, and I can just change it out whenever I want to show something. Although, oh my god, it's taking forever to load it. I think I broke OBS. Are we live? Are we good? We are. I actually just am not able to do anything. Like, I'm actually not able to click on anything but my chat. See? Here, I'm gonna close and reopen it, and it shouldn't end the stream, I hope. I don't know. It might actually end the YouTube stream. Fuck. Oh no, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. There it is. This is it. This is it. This is the me. February 7th, 22. Very good job with the face paint there. The hair looks like really good, actually. It's very difficult to get good hair. Unless you're using like a stylus or something, like finger drawing sucks. I've only really been able to do like makeup and stuff with it. I don't know why Toxel's not loading. Maybe it's because we were standing right next to it. Here, we'll go over here and maybe it'll like unload it. So I'd like to complete this quest at least. I do have some fossils. It's like, did I already have... Already have this one. Shield fossil. Wing fossil body. Yeah, we already have wing fossil body. Shield fossil. I think we already had this one. Like, is this shield fossil? That's headbutt fossil. This is shield fossil. Okay. I'll just put this right next to it. Okay, so no new fossils today, but then we can go over here to Gimme Ghoul, who's apparently super fucking popular. And we can give Gimme Ghoul some stuff. Rainbow feather. I've got one. I have more at home. Berry hanging lamp. That's not gonna help us. We need mana. Oh, I wonder if Gengar can only spawn in this actual, like, in this area. It's possible that Gengar only spawns here, and that's why we haven't been able to find it yet. Unless that feature is only part of this quest. See, oh my god, here it is. We just have to walk away. Maybe I'll live here. Not you, Rotom. Get out. Dude, Rotom, get away. Like, actually. Oh, hi. I only just got here, so I'd be really thankful if you could fill me on what's going on and stuff. Don't worry, I'll share something important with you in exchange. See, if you touch me, you might get zapped real good. Like with electricity. Just be careful, okay? Has no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. Awesome. Oh yeah, what do you want? What's up? You got a present for me. Ooh, seeds? Elegant flower seeds? I'm chill with that. Oh, again? Wait, it wants to talk to me again? Oh no, it doesn't. We're gonna go to return home to Bleak Beach. car next to us has a sticker that says "Live, Laugh, Lobotomy." I kind of love that. Chat, do I get a sticker that says that on my car? Wait, how would we feel? I was talking to a friend recently about merch, because they might be able to help me design and produce some slushy merch. Although I know I'm not really big enough for that to mean anything. I've got like you guys and then a few other people that pop in sometimes, but when we are to that point, that merch is a real conversation. Not conversation, it's like a real possibility, you know what I mean? How about Twink Lover 27 car bumper stickers? Or like like back window stickers. I think that it would be pretty good. I don't know. Maybe you can put it on your laptop. I'll put one on my computer. That would be pretty great. I would totally make one. Or if I make those, I would totally get one on my computer. I would put it on my the glass part, because I've got a little Pachimari sticker. I have another one right here, so you can see it up close. Here, what's that look like? Yeah, you can see that. I've got one of those, and then I have the symbol for Juno from Overwatch's Ultimate. I've got the little symbol for that. I've also got that on my computer. Mostly put stickers on your Hydro Flask. I can make small ones, and I'll say Twink Lover 27 on it. I could also do what some other streamers do and make like a hoodie or a shirt or something, and it'll have a sticker that comes with it. So kid, I covered my booster seat in stickers. That's awesome. Oh, Cloudykins, thank you so much for bringing Toxel to me. Toxel, what's the matter? Are you still feeling unwell after all this time? Wow, Pikachu! I missed you so much. Please don't go away ever again, please. Toxel, be careful, you're shaking me. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I hope I didn't hurt you. Why, pay it no mind at all. It takes more than that to harm me. Oh, okay, that's good. I saw you looking really tired after you'd given us electricity, and I promise I won't tire you out like that ever again. I'm gonna protect you, okay? Oh, Toxel, thank you. You're still the sweetheart I remember you as. Yay! And then Pikachu wants one more. T-shirts and hoodies are expensive to make. That's true. I would want to do that, but I don't know if it would if I would even make any profit in return. Like, I think I would probably just lose a bunch of money unless enough people bought them, but again, definitely nowhere near that point. Lastly, could I impose upon you bringing me Deden? I think I already have Deden. No, I don't. Tire Park. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be for Snivy. I saw that earlier. Okay, they brought me many presents from their little escapades. Hee why those were the days. Once Deden is here, our whole little family will be together again. I'm counting on you, Cloudykins. Okay, I can do that actually. We're gonna go home, and I'm actually gonna go grab something from a dream island that I saw that I immediately put back because I didn't need it. Just push ads out about the merch. True. If I make it something cute that isn't like necessarily specific to Slushy, it's just something cute. Maybe like even people that don't watch me would want to buy it. If I do make merch, maybe I can like I know that there's an overlay that I can do that shows like your socials, and it like pops up every like 10 to 20 minutes. Maybe I could have something like that, but instead of my socials, it's like promoting the merch or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. Watch you just to hate. So true. Just like you, just like you. Okay, none of the things that I needed are in there, but that's okay. I actually, earlier on stream, before either of you were here, I went to the Dragonite Doll Island. It was very awesome. And we're gonna go there again because there was... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the same one. Because there was a really cool thing there. Or not really cool thing there. There was a thing we need for the thing that we need to do. Hopefully this won't take too long to make. Because I was gonna do a shorter stream today. It's 7:30. My dad and I are gonna watch a movie after stream, so we're probably not gonna spend too much time on Tomodachi Life. We'll make me, and then that'll be like the only one we make, I think. Okay, so we can do like Freddy another time. So this is a really cool dream island. As you can see, there's some floating stuff from when I broke a giant mountain of this because I wanted it. Hold to retrieve. I want that. Right here, there's this big tower, and I need tires. I'm just gonna take these. That's actually the only reason I came here was for the tires. I don't think there's anything else I need from this, but I can do a little quick fly around. It's a really nice little thing. It's a not little thing. It's a nice little. I keep saying lil. Everything's lil. No, it's not. It's a nice dream island, I think. Very big, actually, not lil. There's this house right here. It's really cool. It's got 2 stories and then some stuff on the top. I stole a computer from it. There was no legendary, unfortunately. It would have been very cool if there was, though. I wish it didn't ask for a confirmation. I wish I could do it like the like this thing, you know, where I just go into it. That would be cool. Robbing people as usual? Exactly! I love it. I love this song. It's so good. I can't wait for Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm pretty sure it's on the way. They're doing like they're doing the Japanese translation right now, and I think they're doing some beta testing, which is super exciting. Oh, this is done. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay. So for the Sableye event that's happening right now, you can get a tent. And it's just like a house. But it's just a tent. I think it's pretty cool. And I thought I'd put it over here because it matches the vibe of the camping park that I wanted. I might actually replace this and add a few more and make them all different colors depending on what Pokemon's living in it. I think it would be really cute. Okay, where do we have to go? I know where we have to go. We're gonna go to Sparkling Skylands. And we're gonna get the Deden habitat. That shouldn't be difficult. We just need a tire toy, which I think I can make since I have a tire. This is such a good song. I love the Omori soundtrack. Guys, would we be interested in an Omori series one day? Would we want me to do that? I can craft. How do I make this? I need Pokemetal. Fuck. Maybe there's already one in the Skyline somewhere. Apparently I finished making a furnace somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, I think it was on top of the building. We should go look through the building. I'm getting delayed. No. What did you say about Omori? I saw you respond, but I didn't get to see it. Have the game never played it? We should totally do that then. Ninetales! Gorgeous! You look human, but that's not the case, is it? Humans were once a common sight. I often used to see them around here. Where in the world could they have gone? It's much less noisy now, but I confess that I miss them a little. Okay, I don't know where to get the tire toy, but I know that we can, like, go up here, or we'll have to do it by going up this. And I think that there's a spot we can go to. I just don't know for sure. Okay. I also want to unbox the stuff that's up on the top of this place. Oh, there's also one at the bottom, I forgot. And then we need to make a bunch of wireless transmitters just above, like, up the walls. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The furnace is finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. Yay! And now I've just got a nice little generator here. I said Lil again. Where does that come from? I actually don't know how this happened. Here comes the elevator. It's nice that you have to wait for it. We're going up to the top. Actually, I think this is a fine floor to stop at just for a second, because there's something we need from it. Tire toy. I'll take this one. And then we gotta go up to the top. Very, very top. Oh, this isn't the top either. No, we gotta go back. One more. I think one more. Yep, here we are. Look at this. That's so nice. That is such a good spot, I think. Okay. And we're just gonna jump off of this. Slide down. And then we gotta put the stuff right here. I already had a tire toy. I didn't need to take that. I made a playland habitat. That's actually not the one I wanted to make. That's for Snivy. That's why I thought that it was going to be for Snivy. That makes sense. They're so similar. Because now I just need to put the tire here. And now it's a different habit. No? Oh god, what's the habitat that I'm making? Oh, I need a heart-pounding surprise box. Okay, I guess this was not for what I thought it was. Gengar does not come from that. Moisturizing makeup stand? Okay. Oh, I just needed another one. Oh, it's a good thing I had two then. Never mind. Now, here we go. Tire park habitat for the den. And then we gotta go away so that it can spawn. because it doesn't do it when we're right next to it. Break some of this garbage. Just clean up that road a little bit. Ooh, I see something I need right here. Maybe it'll be a mana bank. Nope, it's a disc. Of course it's a disc. It's always a disc. Service barely hanging in. Aw, shucks. Well, thank you for coming by. Hopefully, you'll be able to come back before stream ends. Five bundles of twine. Oh, and there's some apples here I can take. Also gonna clear this out of the way. It's nice to just get rid of that stuff. I'll do it here too. I'd like to make a little bridge that connects right here. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do up there. Maybe I'll add like a staircase or something. But I also might not, because it looks like there's a... oh, no, I know what it is. This is a collapsed bridge, I think. I think that's supposed to be, like, up there. That makes sense. There is so much junk. Oh, my God. It's so satisfying, though. I love getting rid of it. This is awesome. And then I like eating it all. I love eating garbage. Slushy likes eating garbage confirmed, guys. Bye-bye! Have a nice trip. Be safe. Well, I mean, you're already on your trip. You know what I mean. Be safe on your trip that you're already on. Have a nice rest of your trip. No. There we go. I still can't believe we're coming up on 1 year of me streaming. I gotta figure out something to do for that. I kind of want to make a cake, but I don't have, like, a way to do that on stream yet, because I don't have the laptop that I want. I don't have a laptop, period, but I'm going to be getting a streaming laptop eventually, so that I can do, like, stuff not at my desk. I think it would be really cool to do a laptop cake baking stream, but I might just play Mario Kart World, because that's what I played for my first stream. Well, not necessarily. I played, like, Minecraft and shit, but I'm not counting the, like, weird inconsistencies as streaming. Just the when I started doing it more full-time last summer. Although technically, I don't know if I'd say full-time. Some people consider streaming full-time differently than others. Like, some would say if you're streaming like 8 to 10 hours a day, that's full-time, and what I'm doing is like part-time, and I'm barely even streaming. Dan, I need you here. Come on. Alright, I guess we'll look at this trace of Pokemon. I want to do the Tinkaton stuff another day, so I think we're gonna... Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Well, I want to do the Tinkatuff, Tinkmaster, Tinkaton, whatever the fuck it's called. I want to do that stuff on stream another day, so we're gonna leave the area and come back, and I think that should reload it. Alright, so let's go through here. gonna go through here. Maybe I didn't go far enough away, and that's why I have to do this. That would make sense, I think. Alright, back we go. I am so stupid. Did I just go through? No, I didn't. I'm not locked in. I was checking my phone's notifications and I thought I was back in the wrong place. But no, I'm in the right place. Okay, Deden should be here. If not, I'm gonna like scream and cry, I think. Ooh, oh, I need this. What's it? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's just a fossil. Headbutt fossil tail. I don't think I have that one yet, actually. This is good. This is good. I think I just need the body for headbutt fossil now. I really like what they do with the Poke Centers when there's an event going on. I wish there was a way to make it like permanent or something. Or like maybe Sableye could like if Sableye's living in this area, for example, maybe very rarely Sableye can trade here. And like it'll make it look all pretty like that. That would be so cool. There's still no Deden. Damn, man. What am I meant to do? I'll go like really far away. I'll just like get really far. We'll go check up on the dojo over here. And while we do that, we'll go over to those group of islands. Or island? I don't know if they're connected. I think they are. And we'll get some more artifact spots. Looks like we've got 2 Pokemon right here. Maybe that's why Deden isn't spawning. There's too many other Pokemon that it wants me to check out first. It's a big thing. Oh, Corviknight! Wait, that's crazy. I literally have a Corviknight Pokemon card that I got at a Food Lion out of a little machine that was like 2 quarters. It's Hops Corviknight. I doubt it's worth anything, but I got that just like a few days ago. It was super cool. I used to give humans rides as I flew, but now I've no idea where they are. Now that they're gone, I quite miss them. Oh, you've actually been searching for humans. In that case, I'd like to assist. I hope someday I'll fly with humans once more. I love Corviknight. Like a lot. It's such a cool Pokemon. I know it's like a giant crow, but still. Oh, look, and it's right next to Corvisquire. Cute. Maybe I can have the whole line live together. I love doing that. It's like they're getting reunited. I don't care for this one. Kilowattrel. Key, this place is awesome. I bet I could really recharge my batteries if I rested here. I tell ya. Being here makes me feel like I can soar the wind to the end of the world. Like I can do anything. And since I can do anything, you just let me know if anything needs doing. I'd be happy to help, bud. Pretty nice. We got 2 birds up here. We got a bunch of birds up here. Okay, maybe there's some artifact spots over here that we need to check out. Usually there are. Oh, I see a thing. Photo 6. Aw, that's cute. I like that a lot. Big fan of Porygon. Okay, I see one artifact spot over there. I need these so that I can recharge. Or I'll eat the beans instead. There we go. Now we can go down here. Oh, another bone. Skull fossil. I actually don't think I have that one yet. I'm totally chill with that. It's not what I need, but I'm fine with it. Alright, there's another one over here. Substitute doll. Those are cute. I like that. Alright, any more spots? I'm not seeing any in the dirt. I'll go in here, I haven't been in here yet. Oh, there's a thing. I love it when I find things like this. I didn't think I'd find any more after I beat it. Iron? Never mind, that's really boring, actually. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's any spots on the outskirts. I'd probably have to mine out the entire mountain to get anything. Wait, am I crazy? It totally looked like there was, like, yellow right there. Oh, it is. It's a bulb. I don't need that. That's okay. Oh, I see a Pokeball up there. I might as well grab that as well while I'm here. There we go. Just climb up. Oh, it's not there. I think I have to go down. Yep. I got a speaker. That's nice. I think I can buy those as well. It's a pretty cool little decoration. Yet another thing I'm calling little for no reason. Please, Daden, I need you here. No, really? Is there like a habitat, or is there like a spot it needs to be at? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it has any specific, like, it doesn't have anything specific other than this. Well, I don't want to, like, end the stream without completing my goal of finishing this. I want to do this. But it looks like the den isn't going to cooperate, so I guess, since there's nothing else to do in the area, we're going to go talk to Tinkaton. Popping my fingers on my face. Great, just great. I don't want to do anything. I'm completely, utterly burned out. What's up? Oh, hey, Cloudykin. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Fixing up that old building with you was so much fun. I've never worked on anything so exciting before. I tell ya, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. I've tried imagining other buildings, you know, huge ones, but none of them make me feel anything. Like, they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? How about a change of scenery? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe a little travel will get me out of this funk, eh? Say, those Pokemon centers here and there all have different look to them, don't they? You know, I've always wanted to see them for myself. Think you could bring them to me, Cloudykins? Oh, and maybe you can share some fun memories while we're walking. Can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way, eh? Okay. What's the request? Just take them to the Poke Center? It's right here. Right next to you. You live next to it. You see it all the time. Maybe we have to go in. Do we have to take them to just like all of them? Can look at the requests here. To any Pokemon Center, except for this one. Oh. Okay. We'll go to Rocky Ridges. Okay. I feel like the color palette of this place totally matches Tinkaton. Now this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. I bet lunch would taste even better if you ate it while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? Wait, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel, and there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party going, and then Volcanion showed up. Ha! Not what I expected, not where I expected this story to go at all. Next time you throw one of those parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Setting the mood for a party, eh? Gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something to go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thanks for telling me a fun story, bud. Is that it, or do I have to go to the next one? Okay, now I have to go back to the Skylands one. This makes sense. This makes sense. Alright, hopefully Deden will be here. So we're running a little long on the stream for how long I wanted to go. Maybe we'll have to just do Tomodachi Life when I get back, and I can do a tour once I've got a whole bunch of people on it. Okay, I don't see a Deden. You've arrived home. I do want to claim these. Hehehe. I'm a little confused. We're here, Tinkaton. We are here. We are literally right here. Maybe we do go inside of it. No? I'm so lost. I'm so very lost. Okay, walked away. And now we come back. Why isn't it working? Do I have to? We have to just go to all of them. I'm assuming we're going to all of them. Maybe it should have said take Tinkaton to all of them instead of take it to any of them. Because any of them makes it kind of seem like I only have to take it to one. At least that's my thought process there. But maybe it just actually wants me to take it to all of them. Okay. Now that we're here, we can take it to the first areas. I actually think it would be faster if we went into this one and then came out so Tinkaton teleports out of it with us. Yeah, that was totally faster. So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you first met Professor Tangrowth here too, didn't ya? So this is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now, how about you tell me some stories about this place? Whoa, you got everyone working together to make it rain? Also, you could rescue Onyx? And then Kyogre even made an appearance. Well, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it all myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that roofs on the buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and stay dry. Yeah, that might be why they built roofs. I don't know. Alright, here we are. Go through here. I do think it's a little funny. I thought I was only going to do one of these, and then I ended up doing two of them. This one and Pikachu's. And also the Chef de Dens. Not de Dens, oh my god. I'm literally so scatterbrained right now. Chef Dente's. That makes sense. De Den, Dente. They're similar. Tinka Tinka! That's gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Those lights shining on the building looks great. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Pikachu met, right, bud? How'd that go down? What actually happened? Huh, so Mosslas was napping in the mountains, and you lit up the whole town to wake him up? And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning. Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Still, I feel a little bad for Mosslas. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped too one time. I was doing a bit of cave mining for minerals when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. I thought I was done for. If a kind Diglett hadn't gotten me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in the cave. I can't tell you how relieved I was to get back on my own pad. Get back to my own pad, bud. Truly, there's no place like home. I sure hope Mosslas was able to find a place they could call home. Well, I think I've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to the Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all those different places, I think it's fitting we wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. Yep. We didn't go to the one in Pallet Town, but to be fair, that one is not finished yet. We haven't even, like, explored that place at all. We really need to. Maybe that'll be a stream. And I think that's where you get Eevee, so we can get all of the evolutions as well. Alright, you've arrived home. Here we are. And still, there is no Deden. Oh, there's the... There it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up making things big. But seeing the different sights, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm gonna make next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Cloudykins. I'll make something amazing, promise. Yay! And then I think that's all? Yeah, that's all. Now we can go over here. And then there should be a Deden. Yep. Nice to meet ya. Sorry to spring this on ya, but do you know if there's a power outlet somewhere nearby? I gotta charge up a little. Oh, also, I'm straight up starving. Let me know if there's anywhere to find some berries around here. I'm gonna be living here from now on, so you and I are besties now. Alright, now we take this back to Pikachu. And I think that should be it, because Pikachu did say lastly. I wonder what the, like, point of the Illuminate specialty is, though. Like, does that last forever? Or is that just for a little bit? Like, what's the point of it? Alright. Now we wait. Just a little bit. The den, I think, looks faster than all the others. Almost here. Alright, I can't move. The cutscene started. Even though Deden's not even here. Here we are. Pikachu! It's been forever! I missed you so much! Why, my dearest Deden, it truly has been quite some time. Yeah, it really has. Is something troubling you? Dang, I just have so many things I want to tell you. Ugh, I'm all jumbled up. I don't even know where to begin. Pee, take all the time you need, Deden. I'm glad to see you full of energy. That rambunctiousness suits you. Yep, that's me. Full blast all day and every day. And I don't even need to steal your electricity to get all charged up anymore. So promise me you'll use the electricity you make just for yourself, because you can make a whole bunch of it. Unlike, some of us. Why, Deden, Hey, how come Deden gets all the attention? I want to talk to you too, Pikachu. Yeah, I want to talk too. Oh, it's Toxel and Pichu. Long time no see. Oh, this is just like the old days, and we have you to thank, Cloudykins. Well then, now that we're all gathered, I have something to show you all. Give me just a moment to prepare. Oh, is it gonna use Illuminate? It's gonna get in the thing, it's gonna use Illuminate. Alright, here I go. Oh wow, so sparkly. I knew you had it in you. That is beautiful. Chew, I'm so happy you enjoyed it. I hope I can make that much electricity someday. Pee, I'm quite certain you all will one day. Really? Then I'm gonna practice generating every day. Me too. And me! Before I forget, could I ask one last favor of you, Cloudykins? Again? Would you please keep the fact that I cannot generate my own electricity between us? From now, I just want to keep, I just want them to keep seeing me as the Pokemon they can rely upon for anything. Aw, that's very sweet. That's very cute. This Pikachu is just like glowing now. That's very cool. The Illuminate specialty is pretty awesome, I suppose. I like the particles that are in the air from it. It's very cool. Well then, I guess since we got that done, we've got all of the quests finished except for the Professor Tangrowth one. But to be fair, that one will take actually forever. I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching. I don't know when the next time I'll be live is. I might feel like going live again in 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna be spending a week out of town in the place that I'm gonna be staying this week. But next week I might I'll be back here and we're gonna be starting the move. And I might maybe do a stream, but maybe not. I guess expect to not see me until I'm back. I've got a Discord. Link should be in the description if you're watching on YouTube, which that's where the VOD is. So and there's the link to it in the Twitch chat. I will be doing some announcements when I come back. And we'll have a nice re-debut stream. Thank you, anybody who's watching. I had a great time. I guess next time you see me, I might be in a completely different place. Thank you for watching me and supporting me. Bye-bye.